Oh! I bet posa. Okay then. When are they talk now say na me that they call the king of mock news. When I visa they play. The Ogburetan one of Africa. Before I go start, make I greet all my mock news fans. We don't deal with me for the past 2017. I will just start this journey. Till now, some of us still there. I say make a time corner before we enter 2025 mock news. And those of us we just come, may God bless all of us. You know, say my voice did down, not be small. I was outside the country for the coronation of the king of mock news. Not be small, you know. Everything we hear here, China, they heavy, I know it is straight to. Not be small, or this king that they pass through. You understand now? So, I say I want to thank everybody. Happy New Year to all mock news fans. You understand now? So, those of you who never know my name, na me that they call Pararan Pararan one of Africa. Agboko the Maggi, you're not the first person to buy Maggi to take when you cook, you know, sweet. Only you want to buy the Maggi, go put her inside the soup. Now, see finish, now I make good money turn off, an appointment where God give good. Now I make the animal the shit worker. So today mock news is not a small mock news, but it's a very large mock news. My voice is not that good because of, you understand, Happy New Year, shout, everything. And so just bear with me. You understand? We'll go straight to the reason why we are here, no time. Everybody knows I travel since King Charles. He called me, say he want to do a birthday. He don't want many African leaders where they don't corrupt today there. Now I invite only the king of mock news. For the past days now, I never seen me online. I don't know how I deal with King Charles. Have a small birthday. As I come now, they see the latest. Okay, then. Where we go, they turn and say everything where you they do for this life, do one way because people are watching. It will ring way, but Africa people know because nothing concern on. 2024, the most corrupt world leaders name don't come outside. And this is some of them just here. Okay, then. I can begin to look. Where our Chief Borero go dey. Okay. We see? Who go dey tell our leaders say, do on our country where people are watching you. They say, no. See disgrace one don't come break all this country now. Our president, what they call Tinubu Bulabu. Bulaba. Cassava, Agbado, for the full world, we have over 180 something to 90 something country for this world. Our president take third position as the world most corrupt leader. Okay. Who dey number 2? Kenya president. They say I don't even vote. Now I will get the highest Kenya president. Honor. Yes, root to have been a root be name on a vero. I don't know. It takes second. Who be first? Syria president where they run any come for us up and down. Now they Russia or they don't run go another place. Yeah. If una visa they lie because I need to talk now. They say na lie. Oh yeah. Regardez là-bas.
And with the onset of the new year, you must have come across various listicles reflecting on the goods and bads of the past year. One such list was also published on World Leaders to rank the most corrupt one in the year of 2024. 2 African leaders have made it to the top 3 on the list of the most corrupt leaders of 2024. The 2 are Kenyan President William Ruto and Nigerian President Bola Tinubu. The world leaders were ranked by the Organized Crime and Corruption Reporting Project, or the OCCRP. Now, the global network of investigative journalists that specializes in organized crime and corruption Ruto and Tinubu were the finalists for the OCCRP's Person of the Year award. The top-ranked, that is the most corrupt leaders title, was given to former Syrian President Bashar al-Assad. Kenya's William Ruto was placed second, and Nigeria's Bola Tinubu secured the third spot. Though Bashar al-Assad was ranked number one, he did not receive the most number of votes. It was the Kenyan president. An unprecedented number of people, more than 40,000, wrote in to nominate William Ruto for Person of the Year in organized crime and corruption. But the Syrian president, Bashar al-Assad, had the jury's vote, so they placed Ruto in second position. Now, the Ruto government in Kenya has been accused of greed and corruption, resulting in failures in economic policy, health, education, and political instability. Kenya saw a wave of protests last year that began against a controversial finance bill involving tax hikes. The demonstrations snowballed into a wider movement against the Ruto government. The youth-led rallies demanded an end to economic woes and corruption, and also for Ruto to resign. The government's response was swift and brutal, with security forces deploying tear gas, water cannons, and live ammunition, leading to numerous injuries, deaths, and disappearances. A fresh protest has now begun in Kenya against the abduction of government critics. Inspired by the rallies in East Africa's Kenya, youth in West Africa's Nigeria also marched against the Tinubu administration last year. The protests were dubbed "End to Poor Governance," calling out the government graft. At the center of these protests were his controversial economic reforms, which included removing decades-long costly fuel subsidy to save money. Tinubu claimed that these reforms would fix the economy. However, it further burdened Nigerians with skyrocketing inflation and fuel scarcity. The Nigerian President Tinubu has been accused of amassing enormous wealth for himself and his family. He has also faced scrutiny for being a drug dealer in the US in the past. He was also rocked by allegations of certificate forgery shortly after he was inaugurated as the president in 2023. Now, during his presidency, he has faced backlash over his economic policies. Similarly, Kenyan President Ruto has also faced suspension for graft in the past while serving as a minister. As per reports, in the first 6 months of his presidency, he spent more than $11 million on receptions, parties, and other hospitality supplies. Tinubu is also accused of prioritizing his personal luxuries over the welfare of the Nigerian people. Both leaders frequent foreign trips and have come under the spotlight. In fact, they are both known as Africa's flying presidents, as carried on with their foreign visits in luxurious jets while people in their countries suffered under tough economic conditions. So while public outrage grows against them, such reports are only making things worse for the leaders of the two big African economies.
Where is our Minister of Information? I never know this one. This Minister of Information, I don't know. Mona come outside, I just say a lie. Everything una they do, una know the effect, the bad effect this thing now go affect Nigeria. Because anywhere now we go now, the world most corrupt president within number 3rd. And also they ever do why you for this thing. You know, so carry first here. If everything about us they put online, they do. Now we for day first, not be this Syria when we run come up for us. Do this country well, now say no. You know, you see disgrace where APC on they bring the corner. Only disgrace na. Among people they try push the country forward. Now na bring the country back. Now Yahoo boys still do this one. Or na Okbo Miliki still do one. Or na the Nigerians na go vote you wey make you that dey there. They see put the president do I like Ogoro. You see what you bring come now bad name where you bring on this country. We are trying to paint this country straight. You they bring bad name they come. If now we talk now, they forgot they find they want arrest that your IG where they do it like coconut. We Muyiwa, we just come every time Muyiwa they fight with how they call them international body. They do press. Say the things they not be like that. I don't know when he will come outside and say the president is not corrupt or who will come outside now. Una dey see Una the people know they wash us for this country. They wash us. People they see us. Now for Africa will be second. Kenya third. First will be second. Therefore the world, both fire, heaven, Jupiter, Mercury, all of them will be third position. Do you know the disgrace? When we talk on our own country, no, our own country, someone do war, not be saying someone do the full world though. I'm a kero. APC, I'm the most corrupt. We will go straight to that news no time. This year, I don't want to get problem with Nigeria police. Now let me want beg on for this news. Because last year, me and I get problem where. This year, I don't say no. I want they okay with Una. So I won't give Una instruction when I will follow this year. Nobody will give us instruction. Cause US till they investigate this Tesla, this thing where they bomb for Trump, hotel be this thing. Cause the way they do investigation. Cause the thing sweet. FBI they work with sheriff, then with TIF, I been an ITF. See as the thing sweet. See where they do the conference, see the way they do them. They put TV for side. They put TV for side. Every way they explain, they show for the screen where you they see them. And they talk to Muyiwa. I don't know whether you get marine spirit. Now yeah, they read this thing for. One mic. Now they use one microphone. Now the whole news use. Now the people use FBI. They talk. This one they talk, and everything they not lie. They come as I say the guy will do this thing so now acting army, which is soldier. Say now I do this thing. So as they bring everything come, make people see her. They not say we are still under investigation. Don't worry, we keep you updated. No. See how the thing sweet. See the way FBI did they talk. See the way the other guy did they talk. One mic. Those of them watch
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Kevin McMahill. I'm the sheriff of the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. I'm here to give you really a brief update on what occurred on Las Vegas Boulevard this morning. As you know, we just had our New Year's Eve event where we successfully protected the city, where over 400,000 people were here last night. And that changed this morning at about 8:40 when a 2024 Tesla Cybertruck pulled into the area valet of the Trump International Hotel. Very quickly thereafter that, the driver, who was the sole occupant of the truck, we saw what looked like maybe some sort of smoke, and then the truck exploded. Smoke was coming from inside of the truck after we noticed the flash and the explosion, and I'm going to show you that first video. That's the Cybertruck parked right in front of the doors. Can you play that again, Carlos? So the individual that was in that truck is obviously deceased, still in the truck as we speak here today. Our fire department folks, Engine 12, a number of others, you'll hear from one of the fire chiefs here in just a moment, arrived very quickly along with my officers. And obviously we knew that we had a much larger event than just a vehicle fire. And so there's going to be a drone video that plays to my left again. You'll see as the fire initially, they covered it with the tarp to try to get it to go out. Once the fire went out through the suppression efforts of the fire department, you'll see some of the evidence in the back of the vehicle. So those are gasoline canisters. They are camp fuel canisters and large firework mortars. What I also would like you to pay attention to on that video, as you see that, it looks like the exterior of that truck is completely intact as it sits there. The fact that this was a Cybertruck really limited the damage that occurred inside of the valet, because it had most of the blasts go up through the truck and out. In fact, if you look on that video, you'll see that the front glass doors at the Trump hotel were not even broken by that blast, which they were parked directly in front of. You can see that in the video there.
The driver of the Tesla Cybertruck, which exploded outside the Trump International Hotel in Las Vegas on New Year's Day, has been identified as an active duty US Army officer. Matthew Livelsberger was on leave from his base in Germany and took his own life moments before the blast.
A Tesla Cybertruck driving around the streets of Las Vegas before pulling up at the Trump International Hotel and bursting into flames. The man inside the truck, 37-year-old Matthew Livelsberger, a serving member of the US Army Elite Special Forces. He was on leave at the time and shot himself in the head before the explosion.
One of the handguns was found at his feet inside of the vehicle.
In the back of the truck, dozens of fireworks and gas canisters.
That most of that, the materials inside that Tesla were fuel to help fuel a greater explosion.
Also found among the wreckage,
a military identification. We also found a passport. We found a Desert Eagle 50 caliber.
7 people nearby were injured when the truck blew up.
The FBI is working with the Department of Defense on investigating, including the service members' possible motives.
Police tracked the rented car the morning of the explosion, visiting several businesses along the Las Vegas Strip.
Not lost on us that it's in front of, of the Trump building, that it's a Tesla vehicle.
But officials have ruled out any connection to the New Year's attack in New Orleans.
Woman, Nigeria, if something happen with the way from who you want to talk, who you are with your con, I don't know whether I get leprosy. He go sit down like person we get in here, big bobine, go sit down. People they proof, who you are go sit down, carry 2 people or 4. On this side, they squeeze face like people they take tobacco. Mic go from here full year. See the mic? Well, an officer they lie. Microphone everywhere. Write plenty fuska paper like who they write WAEC. They write an essay to your brother, tell him of how you spend the holiday or the Christmas. They talk. After that one, no progress. Nothing. We'll not hear anything again. This is 2025. Nigeria police learn good thing. The microphone to the plenty. Wait till they happen. Wait, use one, then that person, everybody connect from that one. This one a modern world. Try use TV as they explain, make things they happen. Just small car will explode. Even the person self, he die. But see the way they analyze them. See how the thing is sweet. It be like when they watch movie. But Nigeria, just call. Yesterday we received some distress call, and we quickly fast into action, and we mobilize our men. After thorough investigation, we realized that the media, they are lying. Now we never got it. The thing did not happen like that. What am I trying to say? That was the ones with this side, he correct. He correct. People they watch us. Muna try do the things nice. Microphone to the plenty in a microphone. No, not to they sit down. Something terrible happen. Una go sit down like people will get a big bobine. What did they do now? US, but una they try. Go straight or down is no time. Those of una where they eat only chicken, goat meat, cow meat, my brother una they miss. They say the best meat to eat where go make you day well, go make you feel well. Okay, but yeah, you know, I mean, we go tweet. They say na snake. Even me fear. I no say market day where they sell okrungo for inside this country. People they do pepper soup for restaurant. People they eat. There's all those people they eat man. They young every day and never know. And now we see that they run. So watch out. Poisonous
deadly, scary snakes. Nigeria's Ministry of Health records around 20,000 snake bites a year, 2,000 of them fatal. Even here in Lagos, you can get bitten by a snake. But there's another side to the story. Some people here enjoy eating snake meat.
I like eating snake meat also because of if they prepare the snake meat, the meat is so soft and very, very okay in the body.
Let's find out what makes the foodie seek out the restaurant of Baba Ijo, aka the Snake Man. How does he make these dangerous animals part of the Nigerian menu?
There's
no danger in eating snake meat, but there are some people in Badagry who won't eat it. To them, it's a taboo because they worship snakes, but most people eat them. Snake meat has no side effects. It's white meat, and it's very good.
In Nigeria, snakes are mostly killed on sight. So how did Baba Ijo change the narrative? But before we find out his secret in turning snake meat into a sought-after delicacy, we have a look at the Badagry snake market, where you can get the reptiles in all shapes and sizes.
The snakes that are common in this market have inner legs. Some species' legs are visible from outside, so we know the species of snake through their heads and skin.
Back at the restaurant, it's time to prepare the snake. Snake meat is barbecued or cooked in a soup. Baba Ijo, who's been cooking with snake meat for over 10 years, knows how to make it tasty. So what is his secret recipe?
We're cooking the snake meat pepper soup. Once the snake meat is on the fire, we add onions, vegetables, seasoning, and sauce.
In restaurants like Baba Ijo's, Nigerians try out snake meat. But it's still not as common as in the USA, where rattlesnake is widely accepted as exotic game meat. In Asia, snake is also popular, mainly because of its alleged health benefits.
Snake meat, it's very high in protein, and it contains essential nutrients that would help in maintaining a healthy immune system. Snake meat also contains collagen, very high in collagen, that helps in maintaining proper bone and joints in the body. Okay, snake meat is very safe to consume. Once the head is severed, that is cut off, because that is where the poison gland or the poisonous sac is located. So once the head is severed off, it is safe for consumption, and it just takes the normal routine process of washing, cleaning, and thorough cooking to eliminate any dirt and germ. Then it's safe.
Chef Baba Ijo will not stop trying to convince Nigerians to include snake meat as part of their diet. Whether his efforts will change the mixed perception of snakes among Africans is another question.
Those of you who never reach best years, what do you get for free? Who never see anything. Kevin, David, all of you shoe shop snake black one soon. And Pararan, what do you cook? Now wait till they cook this year be that. They say get protein, carbo, everything. All like we do worry. Wow, so this kind of restaurant did for Nigeria since, and I never know. So they really do have a documentary. I never know all these things that happen. I've seen only dog. So snake is good for the body. Snake here I come. I go test anything. For the past how many days now, how many months or how many weeks now, I know they understand Obasanjo again. Some of una when president don't come out, now that time the person they be on God. Now una go they like him. Una they quit they forget say things happen for their time. Our president, former president Obasanjo don't boss out. God tell us. He say try to help our refinery. Share Cotton and say, this refinery, they not fit buy am. He tell Share say, make Share help us do the refinery. Share say no. The refinery no dey produce well, and the corruption in the refinery is too much. Say Shell come remove their hand. Those of you never wash am.
One of the facts the government says is that the Port Harcourt and Warri refineries are working. Are these signs of better days to come?
Well, you know what I said about Port Harcourt refinery? Did you remember?
I'm not sure, Excellency.
I will remind you. I said when I was president, I wanted to do something about the 3 refineries we have.
Sure.
Port Harcourt, Warri,
Kaduna.
and Kaduna. And Aliko Dangote got a team. After I have asked Shell to come and run it for us, and Shell said they wouldn't. I said, please, come and take equity and run. They said, no. All right, no, don't take equity. Come and run it. They said, no. Later on, I called them. I called the boss of Shell then. Come and tell me what is it. And he gave me 4 or 5 reasons. He said, well, first of all, we make our major profit from upstream, not from downstream. Downstream, we run just to maintain our head, keep our head above water. 2, our refineries were too small. 60,000 barrels, 100,000 barrels, and I think 120,000 barrels. He said at that time, average refinery is going for 250,000 barrels. 3, he said our refineries were not well maintained. 4, he said there was too much corruption around the activities of our refinery, and they would not want to get involved in that. And when anybody tells you a thing like that, what will you do? And it was after that, Aliko got a team together, and they paid $750 million to take part in PPP, running the refinery. My successor refunded their money. And I went to my successor. I said, do you know? I told him what transpired. He said, NNPC said they wanted the refinery and they can run it. And I said, but you know they cannot run it. But I was told not too long ago that since that time, more than $2 billion have been squandered on the refinery, and they still will not work. Anybody can tell you, if a company like Shell tells me what they told me, I will believe them.
Excellency, we don't get
so if anybody tells you now that it is working, why are they now with Aliko? And Aliko will make his own refinery work. Not only make it work, it will make it deliver. And whether we announce our own government refinery working or not working, look, it is like they say in Yoruba, the man who plants 100 heaps of yam and says he has planted 200 heaps. They say after he has harvested 100 heaps of yam, he will also harvest 100 heaps of lies. You know what that means?
Share God tell us say the corruption in Refinery in NNPC is too much. They don't want to put their hand. They don't want to put their hand inside. Then our president, which is sitting president, year of corruption, do face like a bush baby. As a president, you not investigate which of the corruption be this. You say Dangote won't go buy the refinery for 700 or something million. Yaradua no agree say. Blah, 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 blah. When they see the kind of people who are they listening to. A president, you want make other people call do people when they follow you, they do competition, share. When they call take over, they will take over from you. They do it for you. People will not want to make your country something they okay. Sometimes it's like when I'm not listening to this Obasanjo if they talk. Because when I don't love person, I don't love person. Then the person tell you say corruption did this something NNPC, then you not physically do anything. Then Dangote, you want me Dangote buy, you can go meet, they say, the person say no, you know they say. Really? As soon as they say NEPA, will does it get light now? No. These are the kind of leaders who would they elect to enter position. Because when I just hate this person with the no matter how this thing, where this person they talk, if not even rubbish, when I just this guy, so my brother, he joined the people, you. Now you I join to make our refinery condemn. You join, they try and remove your. How can a president they sound like this? So now person will rule us for how many years? Even 3 times. Now be this. I'm not saying some of them are not fan, but me, they go straight to the point. They hear what they talk so. They tell you about corruption. Everything, you know, if you fight, make sure say the thing day. Yeah, more goes to down is no time. This new year, not be small casala boss. If you see the swag where some country to enter the new year, you will know say they're ready for the new year. If you see the way US they enter, put US, you see US, see the style, see swag where they enter. Very nice. You'll be like, say, people won't go heaven. See Australia. See Dubai. See UK. UK. See the thing is sweet. you understand? That's okay. Make I go check Africa, they enter the new year. Number 1 country where first go, Ghana. Man, see how Ghana to celebrate the new year, they enter the new year. Or China. See Ghana. You know, say, guy, the new year go rugged. From there, so okay, I go check Nigeria. See how everything about Africa is religion. Everything. It's like, if you not enter a church that day, right later, do like this, God not going to answer you. They don't do it. We don't call all candle. We don't call the whole lot, the light hand. My brother, everything about Africa is spiritual. Where other country, they make money from this new year with this firework. UK, I go last 2 years. We pay £15 to £20 just to stand no show to see that thing. The place full. People come from different places. You will see ambulance, see police to make sure say, now the country do not be saying now one person. Now everybody now they go London eye every time. Why Africa we're not going to go church? So some of them call it right later, they go give God New Year resolution like this. My brother, you see face your problem. If you not plan this your year where, it will still affect you for the 2026. So if you want me your 2026, they okay. If you like run enter church, run enter like this, run enter Igbe. Now from this January, now you start to plan life. From this January, not let any pastor call you with first fruit, second fruit. They'll call they shop your money, they go. Now so God just sometimes say, if you they give to God like the way the pastor take from honor, not the reason I'm. But if people buy fowl, go give their juju. Now you say, when the juju so far away they shop, you calculate how much you they pay from from 1st of January to the 30th of January, how much you don't pay for church? Now, the same thing. Anything religion must take money from you, must take something from you. Now, church don't even worse pass if we be people. So now let me turn now. Focus on your goal. If you know, say you dey stay house where a big pass your income, go one room, go stay small place. Manage yourself. Not they look person, they do competition. You see somebody buy for 16, you won't buy. No alone, and I put problem on yourself. Try to cut your cost. Do like, you know, be okay. Say your helper is coming from east, west, and man, why you not be helper to people? Every time I define helper, receive your car key, receive your like this. My brother, your car key, you're like, you must walk towards now. Now let me read that for one. Because you won't until run into church, they do like this on weird garments. My brother, after you close, you come back on it, you continue the same something again. Don't go straight or down, there's no time. This life where we this people wicked though. People wicked. Whether they say devil go get on like this. Why God go be like this? My brother, all those on imagination. No. There's nothing like say devil get on, you know, day. Now imagination, they just stay doing like person way ugly. Now devil, person way do. My brother, I lie you. Devil self and they find pass. They will find pass you. They not get any evil teeth, any like this. And they simple. Some of them never get heads. That if you see that, you see that they be the angel. You see these two guys. If they tell you the kind thing where these two guys do, you're not going to believe. First, only they be gay. And they go buy children. Map buy. You understand now? Adopt children. 2 boys, small children. I do it. Put camera for us. The video, the something they send out, they give people, they post online. How they think they wire the children, they dagger the small boys. Boys, so you need some money, you need some money, you hockey pipeline. Jogo. Police go catch one guy from there, and they see these small boys video. They say, when did now say no, nah. The parents of the boys now say when they reach there, wait till police see if they shock. Now they don't sentence them to 100 years in prison for this house. Those of you never watch out for your regarding.
A Georgia couple is sentenced to 100 years behind bars after adopting 2 young boys to repeatedly rape. The dads even installed cameras throughout their family home to capture this ongoing sexual abuse. If that wasn't enough though, they posted the images and videos online so other predators could view these horrifying crimes. We cover a lot of really intense topics here on Law and Crime, and this one is truly one of the more messed up stories I've ever looked at. I mean, we're talking about 2 young children who are the victims in this story, which unto itself is heartbreaking. But it's an added layer of depravity when we consider that the bad guys in this story are actually the boys' parents. A family's home is supposed to be safe. It's supposed to be a place where the kids can trust their parents and feel at home, but instead, first responders call this a house of horrors. That's a direct quote. Take this as your trigger warning because right now we're going to dive into those details. The parents in this case are 34-year-old William and 36-year-old Zachary Zulock. They're a married couple out of Walton County, Georgia, which is just east of Atlanta. We're not revealing their sons' names to keep the boys' privacy, but we can tell you that right now they're ages 10 and 12, and they were adopted by the Zulocks through a Christian special needs agency. Outwardly, the Zulock family seemed to have it all. William worked for the government and Zachary had a job in banking. Their home was upscale too in a nice neighborhood of Loganville, Georgia. They posted pics online that were smiling, happy, basically looking like they were the picture-perfect family. They even have a photo wearing shirts that say, "Love my family," with the rainbow flag in support of Pride. But behind this facade, there was something much more sinister. Now, the investigation dates back to July 2022, when the Georgia Bureau of Investigation's Exploitation and Computer Crimes Unit got a tip from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. According to this tip, child sex material was traced to an IP address in Walton County, Georgia. That's the same area where the Zulock family lived. But the person behind this address, it was actually a man named Hunter Lawless, who was caught downloading homemade child porn onto his computer. Lawless fessed up right away though. He admitted to the crime, but he told investigators it wasn't him who created these images. Instead, he said the person behind this child porn sex ring was a man named Zachary Zulock, and he said Zachary had sent him these images and videos, and in the past offered his sons up to Hunter Lawless. Just a quick note here, Hunter Lawless pleaded guilty to sexual exploitation of children and was sentenced to 20 years in prison. His arrest also led to the arrest of Luis Vicaro Sanchez, who was eventually charged and sentenced to 60 years in prison. Meanwhile, the investigation pointed back to the Zulock family. Inside their home, investigators collected 7 terabytes of child sex material. Let that number sink in. A terabyte holds 1,000 gigabytes. That's anywhere between 200,000 and 500,000 pictures. Or if it's video, it's 500 hours. That means these dads had more than 3,000 hours worth of child pornography recordings of their own sons. And if you want to quantify that in photos, we're talking upwards of 3.5 million pictures of 2 young boys, now ages 10 and 12. Investigators later revealed that the dads set up security cams in their own home, like how we see nanny cams or ring cams inside of our home, but these cams weren't used for security reasons. Instead, they were used to record the sexual abuse that was taking place all over the home. Investigators say both parents repeatedly raped these boys and recorded it with video or photos, but that wasn't all. They also admitted to all of these crimes in texts and social media messages. Investigators say the men would brag to their friends, saying they planned to have sex with their sons, and then they would follow up after they carried out this really disturbing act. Both men eventually admitted to this, saying to investigators that they sodomized the boys and forced them to perform oral sex on both parents. Here's how the charges broke down. William Zulock was charged with 6 counts of aggravated sodomy, 3 counts of aggravated child molestation, 2 counts of sexual exploitation of children, and a couple other sexual offenses. Zachary Zulock was charged with 2 counts of aggravated sodomy, 3 counts of aggravated child molestation, 2 counts of sodomy, 3 counts of sexual exploitation of children, 2 counts of pandering for a person under 18, and other sexual offenses. Now, William pleaded guilty to all these charges back in August, and Zachary pleaded guilty to all but 1 charge. That didn't work out for him, though, because he took it to a bench trial and was found guilty there. Just this month, both men were sentenced to 100 years in prison without the possibility of parole, meaning they'll spend the rest of their lives behind bars.
Woman, she has said, you might be the day with the wicked. Not be only all this one, so people will be straight when they do the same thing. They'll put us girl for us, small children. They'll put small boys for us. Yeah, I do it because we get bisexual. The day, Mona stop this thing 2020 something. And now they talk about devil, they talk about like this. And now human being be the devil. No, now. See these innocent small boys. Because I do it. I was step down. Small boy. Even if you want to do your gay, 18 years not the way you go find. Less innocent picking. Now if you do ho from here, they come and say here, ho. Or if you do ho, yeah, ho. If the children drink water now, water they come and say now plaster, they take plaster their yansh now. That one they take plaster water. I want plaster no so. Yeah, no name like you see plaster now. What you know? I'm gonna go straight down. There's no time. This young boy, what I see for my back, so you don't see this new year. Wait, cause because of Boyonko. You have a sick Boyonko. Yes, Beku. You are someone now. Boyonko. You get the point now. The boy na Baba, they date one girl. They in love, like Romeo and Juliet. They sing love song. And I hear me, you come me. Oh, the fellow, beju. Their love sweet. The girl papa say no one see Baba, cause they come for late pikin, they do toilet. They give the Baba a problem. Now the boy say, okay, I beg, I don't want. Oh yeah, Ogeli go. The girl say no, because they like the guy, the way to the Kumara say, He poof here now this guy and I be something because he dey dodge they go meet the boy. Now the girl papa arrange area boys. They come the saloon like say they want barb hair. Enter, lock door. Now so they beat this boy. Where am the winner? You will see beat. He passed that how do they call him? Romeo and Juliet. Wait first. Okay, now be Romeo and Juliet. He passed the Romeo and Juliet too. He put manage Igboro. And they leave the boy wrong. The boy now go get internal bleeding. No money to come and go better hospital, go treat. They call the guy. Those of you never watch him.
My name is Comrade Israel Joe. I want to give an update of a very sad situation that led to the crime of a particular man, 35 years old, Ikolo Oshuko. You know, this guy is a barber at opposite Bright Hope, Ugboroke of Uwe local government area of Delta State. He was going out with one 20 years old girl, for which the father of the girl told this young man that they don't want him, they don't want a barber. So this guy, you need to leave my daughter alone. Of course, before the being on a life of the guy, he told his brothers that he had let go of this particular girl. But on the 12th of December, the father of this girl, one Okandeji from Ogboroke, carried his keke, led dogs to this guy's barbing shop, rolled the glass as if they want to barb hair. They beat up this guy mercilessly to coma. Now this guy went to he was later rushed to the hospital, and on the 20th of December, he was pronounced unalive by the doctors. It's okay, the DPO of Borikoku has arrested the father of the girl, and today, being the 30th of December, the father of this girl, Mr. Okandeji, has been taken to the state CID Asaba. So we are calling for justice for this Oshuko. You know, you cannot just say because your daughter is going out with a man, you just carry dog and beat him to death. You know, so people should be responsible for the consequences of their action. Up to this moment, the man has not produced the other thugs he carried along in buying this Oshuko. Okay, the matter is being investigated by the Delta State Police Command, and I believe that they are going to issue a press release to this notice. The girl, as we speak, is at large. The guys, have disappeared, but the father has been apprehended. Okay, I believe I say you go marry your daughter for inside prison, you know. But that is a very sad situation. It happened this same month of December.
Now the boy now don't go. You see, some papa them now they put this story for because now they take action. We want to put love on our hand. Like say because say you born pikin now you get right to beat your pikin boyfriend. You not get am. We just did this. We not they follow love for Nigeria and because this thing they happen. Now the boy now don't let go. Papa they won't run at your crampa. You understand now? Now all the people who follow Papa beat boy, they don't discharge now. Papa now they stay. So when they read this news to all these police the way they did this case for worry, we need justice for this boy. Whether on a hide the Papa Pisho, on a hide the girl Pisho, we need justice for this Baba. Waiting now. So more thing, they just they date on a PQ now, we just they spark anyhow like electric. Now, you see now? Because some of them say though, they bad character. Anything where you say you don't want, you put up for police and all like this. Now someone see carry pikin, boyfriend, go give army, say the boy, they are among people for Tuama, where they move soldier, just for soldiers to even kill the boy, come on, make it pikin for do okay. Now so this boy spend almost how many months for prison for soldier, this thing. That one I also put the story for them. Worry people, I don't know why I get wicked this spirit. When I feel I get picking na how they call her na P Square children won't marry or na Davido children won't marry like this like say you get money where go straight to other news no time. I don't know wetin Africa pastors they drink every New Year Eve. Either Ghana pastors or South Africa pastor or Cameroon pastor or Nigeria pastor. I don't know wetin una they drink for every New Year Eve. Now done I will come with una prophecy or Zimbabwe pastor, all of una. Whether una they do competition now with all these things, I don't know. Whiskey dey on his own, one pastor don't write Facebook full. He say see darkness where they come upon him and his family. Very big darkness. Oh, yes, okuku layout. He say they see or timely poof me. Boofing him. I don't put it like that. He say make Whiskey call him from now till 9 days time. He go tell her what to do, what thing. It is here, and the pastor be this so. Una. When they see good thing for this life. Since where I done, nobody see where they say, oh, tell Whiskey though, they see great progress, they come in way, in music go boss everywhere. Una no go sit down. It must be bad something, it must be bad something, it must be bad something. Now you don't see me they call you in 9 days. So now God just show this thing to you. So only you want now I go feel stop am. Another person not feel stop am. That is a scam. Your own for your daughter. Whiskey check your life. Whoa, there is something they happen. No, go do your own finding like this. Then we will not say you they talk to. So they call you in 9 days. So you missing only you want. Now you said the trap. Now you said the darkness. We want light. So that one self no ever see do. Black sheriff. They say, up. No one. They should not day. You never worst. New Year Eve, one pastor says, see, I'm clear. Like 4K. No, this one will be even 4K. 8K. He said, Black Sheriff from this 2025 go, no hit track for him again. Say they don't block all the hit track. So what you would they sing now? Would they sing Celine Dion song? Let's talk about love. Say every
A doom prophecy by one prophet, Fire Uja. I'm sure you'd probably have heard about it.
I haven't.
I mean, the last time I checked, the IGP had mentioned that no prophet should prophesy doom, 31st and all of that. But it looks like he didn't get the memo, or probably because we have a new government, he thinks, out with the old, in with the new. But anyway, Prophet Uja has been prophesying about Black Sheriff. He says for this year and beyond, he would have a very dwindling career. Watch.
Oh.
Now I saw in where and Tunibia was born my friend Black Sheriff, a musician called Black Sheriff. On to me, he BM. Black Sheriff is not going to be a hit anymore. Me who say I saw so someone spiritually. Ya jini takra me free wo. His tongue has been taken. And ya jini powerful takra ma baba. Different tongue has been passed in his mouth. So bet you me jina pass the me hu ni pa ya. Be able to stand again like the way I saw. And onya asofo be ya fight for ma basemu ya need men of God that are very strong. No mo diamano to intercede for him. And to be a wolf, if you are here, put that in mind. Black Sheriff. Obayila. Black Sheriff is gonna go off the scene. Said the idea from now, just like something has been buried and then it never germinates again. You did the prophet and record. My name is
and the IG for Ghana police don't want to now with all this foolish something. Everybody for now just go wash on her eye. From one place come, they teach you how to see vision. Uno just come. Uno won't be like saying no, I be fine now. Nothing go fit do me. My brother na lie. Anybody can see vision, but not be everybody go fit do am. No vision where person see for you where be saying only one go fit do am. E not dey. Not let anybody deceive you. The bonus for spiritual home. The bonus for spiritual home. I just tell people where they this online and the rest where they run follow this thing. Not be everybody will see about your life go fit do am. Some go fit see, they not fit do nothing. And una wey only they see evil about person. Una no they see good. That be my problem. Africa prophet, una no they see good. Every time bad. This person won't do like this. This person won't do like this. This person won't do like this. Eh? All these our politicians when they thief the money. Una no fit go check this account. Oh, this person thief money. Una God know they show all those ones. Now person life. Our person want to bend. Oh yeah. The time where we take the teach people how to see vision, all this kind of thing, they will just collect the vision come out for your eye. Because they collect it if you don't even know. Una just to talk anyhow. There are things will be private. All this nowadays people, because of the thing that don't turn entertainment. Say, bro, the egos, they like this. My brother, they wash eye. All these followers. The pastor, the CEO, my brother, they wash eye. He can see for you, your problem will still be there. Now, this kind of home, they take bonus. So we know all the secrets then. 40 days, so 3 months to 6 months, they go, you wait there like this way, you know, they see back and front. If you teach you know how to see vision. But can you do it? Cannot be to see. You feel cure the person. I'm going to go straight or down, use no time. These African people, they all wash up. Where are they? Would they go with my king shirts? I have to go back. When I return, I say the problem of Nigeria not be bad leaders, not be anything. Now this thing where they call law, that be our problem. Law for Nigeria not the work. The moment you get money, you are above the law. That is just the basic fact. That be our problem for Nigeria, not be anything. Our artists, if they don't reach Nigeria, so they misbehave. The police said they would guide them, they would smoke it go, and they say me they not smoke it go for this country. Police said I go to catch people for jungle like this. Burna boy, Whiskey, Davido, they would smoke it go. Police go they would guide them, they work out. Yeah, I will be gay. Nobody they hold them because of why they get money, so they are above the law. This one way ugly like Agbasa Juju, whether they call it whether na Sheyi vibe, abi na Sheyi tube, I don't even know. Come Lagos show. First, if I wear camo, that one self not be my problem. Call it go big one, the one we feel last smoke remain before it move. Hold on, the smoke for where governor day, DSS day, police day, army day for stage. NDLA say they not see am. Maybe they go too small. NDLA on as well and not see this nonsense what this boy do. Those of you never watch him regarding lava. You see your friends and die. I've seen it before they die. So na not see am. But if na me now, they will not declare me wanted. So declare me wanted. If this country won't move forward, any law where you put, no matter who the person be, you feel break am. My brother, you face am. This one now, he break the law. No matter who it be. No be we go even tell now call Olam. But no, if now we now because we will not get money, now that time una the warm up. I don't be king go and I never even know what will happen. Because we go everything in since now only people we poor on and I the law they also. We not but on arwena on over ki okukule atuna see and the smoky bona. Nothing go happen. Ronnie misbehave for traffic. They seize the driver's license. The whole Ronnie where they play ball. For how many months you know touch theory? Nobody's above the law. Now I made the UK one and the CISO. The UK still there. So if you reach UK, nothing there though. Uwenanje, Ero can. For every region to run, come on, go talk, go start like that. That's how they do. But because see the law, they work. Everybody is equal. Nobody's above the law. See where the Queen Elizabeth poof. Beckham, where now every friends to the Queen. He enter queue. Wait for a turn for how many hours? About 13 to how many hours? But for Africa, hey, Beckham, clear. We just walk up pass. If we want make Nigeria good, the law must work. Our law today is sleepy. I make evil full everywhere. We call it facing a devil they do. And now the law, if law they work for this country, everybody go pipe low. The moment you reach any country, whether Dubai, UK, or Turkey, the first thing where you hear, where you refer to one listed to, and their law, they know they do this thing here, they know they do this thing here. Why I go to Dubai that time? I go buy drink, the whole of hand. Whether na black label, they say they know they see drink, they hide them. And inside they say they drink come outside. I call pipe low, but yeah, we they misbehave, and we they say we get low. Then we go straight down, no time. If na me talk this news now, Muyiwa and IG, una go dey look for me. This year I no wan get problem with una two. Now let me just want read this before una so. Mona see me, Mona give me chance. If I see una, I will give una chance. If na me talk this news, what I want read now. Muyiwa don't say Pararan is lying. You post my name, post my everything for social media. Cause see. Your fellow police waiting they pass through. Person wey don serve police for 30-something years. They joined police at the age of 16. Cause waiting they pass through. All this one I wait they read see so. And a lot of police they pass through this thing now. Not be me talking. Muyiwa. Cause your fellow person. Cause the one that they suffer. If corruption can dey police like this, and you say you want fight corruption for Nigeria, now let me see una they laugh. Say, una just they play. Those of you remember what the woman talk. Oh yeah,
Yes, good afternoon. My name is Esther Marcos, a retired DSP in the Nigerian Police Force. I retired 2018 November 2018. I just want to use myself as a case study. It's applicable to every other police officer that is under this dirty contributory pension scheme. So I'm using myself as a case study. After serving for 35 years, though, I joined the Nigerian Police Force at a very young age. I didn't even go there to join. I escorted a friend that unfortunately she was not taken. I was taken due to my height because I'm tall. But I was not even up to 16 when I joined the Nigerian Police Force. And when I retired 2018, finally, I waited for like a year plus. Then I was given 1.7 million. After 35 years, I was given 1.7 million naira. Then, after waiting for another 3 months or so, then they started paying me 40,000 naira as my monthly pension. 30,000 naira. You heard me very well. 40,000 naira. After giving me 1,700,000 as my gratuity for everything. After serving for 35 years. And that applies to every other policeman, policewoman that retired from this dirty scheme called contributory pension scheme. That's what we have been facing. That's what we have been going through. And after this, in fact, this struggling has been on for over 10 years now, because after 2018, when I retired 2018, there was this meeting that was, holding. I asked, they told me it's a police retirees meeting. They started it, I think, 2017 or thereabout. And all our cries to the federal government has been met with deaf ears. It's not an insult, but that's the truth. And they are aware of what we are going through. They've had about 3 public hearings or before on this particular case. But when the army were going out, the DSS, Air Force and other paramilitary, there was nothing like public hearing. And let me tell you the truth. The AIGs and DIGs and IGs, they have exempted themselves from this dirty contributory pension scheme. They only left the commissioners of police downwards. They are the ones suffering it. The president cannot say he has not had this issue. He knows what is happening. And let me tell you, we will never, never, never stop fighting. Because even those that are coming behind us, they will never, I mean, you cannot just see an injustice, this pure injustice, and not fight for it. It's not possible. How do you want me to survive on 30,000, on 40,000 naira? That's for me as a DSPO, but we have 2 stars, 1 star that are collecting 28,000 naira. And you want them to survive in this? What offense? What offense did the police do that they deserve this ill treatment? What is happening? God is watching because God is a God of justice. I just want to make this clear to you that anybody that is against us, that we should not be exited from this evil, from this bondage, that person is a vulture. Yes, you heard me right. That person, that man, that woman, that group that don't want police to retire from, to be exempted from this evil, they are vultures, because a vulture only waits for its victim to die, then he will come and feed, and that's what has been happening. We have people like this former Abubakar Maina, what do you call him, that ate pension money in trillions. And what happened to him? Nothing. He was only fined, is it 250,000 naira? You can imagine a country we find ourselves. You can imagine this. So who do the police? We will continue to fight. And you want the serving police, knowing fully well that when they retire, they are going into hell. You want them to stop corruption. They will continue collecting. They will continue extorting. Yes. They will continue enriching themselves no matter how, no matter what, by whichever means they want to. I'm telling you, we will not stop fighting. You heard me very well. My name is Esther Marcos. We will not stop fighting. What we are planning now is to go and occupy that their National Assembly, call CNN to come and view the whole program. If these people don't have shame as leaders, that your own retirees are suffering, you can imagine the death toll that is happening in this system.
Person wey serve this country for 35 years, retire, they give am 1.7 million. What an insult. You see the reason why kidnapping and the rest dey so. Who know whether na ex-police that they do one. They give am 1.7. Then after that one, they call the pay am 40,000 every month. Okay, nah. Wetin dey do us? IG, you never fit fix your house where? That is police. You never fit fix police where? You say you want fix the full country wey be 200 and something million. Police wey be just 300,000. Una never fit fix am well. Una so una want fix this country where make corruption no dey, and corruption full police wey be about just 300 and something. See wetin this woman pass through. Not be only this one a lot though, where they don't give them, they don't promote them. They see they pay their former rank money. I don't read, I don't tire. Waiting go make police not they collect money for people, they check phone. Very soon they'll call check pot of soup. What do you take cook? What do you take cook? This year, no, I trust Nigeria police. What do you take cook? How you take get this food? We have bring a come for investigation. They will carry our pot of soup now. They go. They Gary. How you go buy Gary? We not get starch. No, we need to. You understand? Police will never fit do police way. Won't do this. We dey joke. We just dey play. Now, we go say, no, see this one to make commerce I could do press. So, okay, we are on it. We will see what we can do. We want to go see this one. But if you reach my own, we go just come outside. Okay, giddy. We just come, brah. That one we do yash like fry pan for worry. For Asaba, we just come. I told you to be very careful what you are saying at my back. Like this. Now, police need help. Muna ko help now. the corruption wey dey inside police, if EFCC dey work, all police, all of them are going to enter prison. Our car will carry on, they will recruit new one. Because what they do for that headquarter is too much. The corruption is too much. For person to be a Mopo commandant, he go pay some kind of money before I go post am. For person to be commissioner, he go pay some kind of money. So waiting we make our country do okay. Now make una no want make camera day, make police know they have camera so that una no say because everybody has stain. We no dey pretend. See the pain now where this woman pass through. After I saved this country, see how much na dey pay. Why politician 4 years they collect billions, they take care of themselves. Politicians say they can't even like themselves pass on now we be police. Now be say Nigeria government no dey pay una the money. They pay am. No, una just did the knife una police. I'm kenny una just the knife them. Why police cry come outside? They say why it come outside is against our how do they speak the English? One thing of conduct. And they will fight for police. Police will want to cash me. No need. I just because now this woman, you know, this one. They even shop their money safe. Africa gorilla and Owerri recross don't get out. As I dey talk to Nana, the internet they hot since yesterday. They come kutu. I dey for my palace. Now then people run come meet me say, Igwe, Kingo. Kasala the boss as I waited they happen for my palace. They say no for the online. I say who they fight for the online? They say na Africa gorilla, aka Burna boy, we say get PSTD. But na HIV gets if I don't know where they want rush. You ask how we balance with for the guy. I say then with who? He say with your guy where they like person where they soak for water, where they recross, where they do music for fun, but they collect gate fee. See they don't fight. I say what happen. They say they not to know what happen now. Once na Burna boy post. He say make some people not forget say they be a zaman. Say they don't buy one of his friends. Say na your own go so rich. Na there Owerri recross park. Owerri recross won't finish Burna boy won't finish Owerri recross. Not be small tweeting. Me self call they read. I could just say, oh now know what let me they read this is not because of these two. When I go they see what they fight. Now the same thing where our brother Akmi, aka Ben. You understand? EFCC they give food, they give what they do to be nah. Wait till let my brother spend Christmas and New Year for police station. Now they tell you it's Burna boy about PDD. Oh, when they recross a PDD, oh yeah, Burna boy, who knows something called we are united with Grammy. I'll be small casala. I say, I call the wait for Burna boy now to arrest over the recross. You understand now? You understand? Waiting maybe they call over the recross now. Those English where they speak, we're not there anywhere. You understand? This life get money. If you get money, your cake go just live online or just talk and go just go. But if you not get money, my brother, Nigeria police go call like Spider-Man. Burna boy, no, the thing cannot end like this. Wait till when they recross, he sought you for so. Say na Burna PDD na all hear you, na make give you Grammy. My brother, you need to take action. You cannot just take action for only poor person now. This is your age mate. You dey see this life. This life not balance. So the same cost we put Akpi for this thing. Burna boy say no reply now straight na Nigeria police they reply with money. Nigeria police just jump on like Spider-Man. I be king. I don't need to call the post like that. They just the thing just the enter body one kind. I say the king never say you understand what you know. You see now? Not be small insult from there. Oh boy, Burna boy insult our guy say, oh yeah, I know we pick up. I talk. The way Cubana she say they jump. I don't even know say na Azama since. If na me talk now, Cubana she priest too go jump come outside. Say, oh yeah, you take this be Azama. Oh, but they say you be Azama. No we pick up. You are doing pick up. No wonder the money where they take say Jesus Christ we not see him because Cubana she priest go must get Bethlehem account. Oh yeah, now we Bethlehem account here. know that this guy, they jump the bike car. You must get Pakistan account or Burkina Faso. Okay, pick up. Guy, not this life, not jealous anybody or if you don't know their source of income. Just do your own, they maintain your lane. I call this class no Ogogoro, this boy, they say now they get money like Ogogoro. I don't know, say they do pick up. No account will not get. Bethlehem, Pakistan, Syria, Burkina Faso, even Zimbabwe account. Oh, yeah, now. Hey, oh, yeah, now. This life not balance. You see, as a Nigeria police, now they be the most stupid people. All these kind of things, what they do, now they take they arrest people. You don't need to. If they're uptown, they don't do investigation for people life. But yeah, they are just out of everything where they talk, whether PDP wire somebody or somebody they do pick up, my brother, all of them. From there, innocent Davido now take straight bullet. They say because your guy not they do and well, now make your guy they go do crypto, take they scam people. Say because now Cubana ship as they do pick up, now advise Davido. Davido will do on with his wife, mama, and his wife. Straight bullet, knock his left eye, toe. You see, put Davido, you see your life. You know they come up for where people they do Yahoo. All your friends must get Yahoo background. Hush pop you, the same. That pastor will do head like dragon for UK, the same. Cubana ship will be like bread with a soap for what all you keep food. Nah. They say na Zaman. Must all your friends get criminal record or pick up record? You have to work on your this year. Any of your friends where you say in hand not too clean. They follow and they be friend for offline. Now they bring everybody on social media because if they stay your this thing now, the crypto way you do now, they don't say now that they engineer you. So Burna boy, no, you must arrest this recross. Because he even get money past you. Say 2018, he give you 1 million to come play. Say that so you they shot, they sing, anyhow they jump. You don't even climb the top of your roof. Now they call you, they call shame you. You understand? Now? So this thing cannot end here. Cannot end for only online. Una must come offline, come fight this fight. Because how they call it? Speedality, you come offline, come fight them. Till now the boy did there. So if you PD did not they wire you. Or like that, and this guy talking, you have to arrest him to come prove the something. And you, Cubana ship, if you know they do as that, because now so I go to take the call all of you now. Make anybody know you come for me. PDD, baby, and Azama pick up. Yeah, now we pick up. They do like this. I don't want that. No, Google this guy is say. Cubana ship, they do pick up, and they find a family account. He must get down. This guy get everything. Davido, you see the kind of people he work out with. Now, so he open one of his small hotel. He carry you go, they go sing. You call the dance anyhow, they jump. These people are bringing you back. Your level don't pass on people. Now, any small boy where they work out with you now get problem with Davido, Burna boy. Now you they go insult. Anyone get with whiskey. Now you they go insult. Let me go straight to that news. No time. For Ghana, not be small casala the boss. Okay, oh, that country where they call Ghana. Despite so now see get bad leaders, but they still sabi follow the law. The president God give state of the nation. Will tell the Ghana people say na last talk we did because on the 6th year, the new president John Mahama, former president, they call take over. As the president they talk, they give state of the nation, how it take help the country, how the country take get money, the country not broke, maybe people not they believe, they say the country broke. The ADC where they the bad guy stand like, you understand now? I don't know say the guy not shop. They tell us say shop, he not shop. So I call the toner. I don't know whether na the big grammar where the Ghana president got down with the big grammar. Fellow Ghanaians, only that is a person is Ivy Turner. As the president they talk, they go, they talk, they go. The ADC they call the president. Oma Beni Buame. Oma Beni Buame. President said, fellow Ghanaians, the country only. And the guy say, Oma Beni Buame. President not there. The guy called it Dazo. Called it that. Whether not the president meso, na is the because mess out of his make person event. You understand? Or not the president English show. Or you understand? And the guy leg with any break head. Twara. And then they rush the guy. Do something about watch
is delivered. Additionally, the implementation of the e-justice system has digitized case management and streamlined processes, solidifying the judiciary's role as a bulwark of Ghana's democracy and development. Moreover, the Law House, a modern facility for the Office of the Attorney General, has now been completed. Mr. Speaker,
because every time when I decide to lie, you say, in any breakneck. And what if you pay me? Person fento. Ghana people, Ghana fortunate. Somebody faint. Instead of now carry leg, carry hand, you understand? Ghana people say, guy, you go waka. They carry a stand, sorry, yes, yeah, papa, massa. So they behave like a woman. But what you say like Ghana is how they give state of the nation. You see? Nigeria. If they won't handle this one to give another, we not even know. President talk, no. Whether not deaf or dumb, now we put as president to Aita. But why you know they talk? This one not they talk. We not even know when they change something. Unless not only the one they do for the square. Say how they follow, say how president they give update of what he do before he won't come out. So they say, the president they shout, say, hey, whether not the lie, when the president lie, whether not the truth to make the guy fair to. You they say, but for this our country, we they live anyhow. The moment the president don't enter, you don't even follow the law, you don't follow what the constitution, what he did there. Now what they like, that they just they do. You see? Because on Monday now, new president go day. Let me go straight or down, there's no time. Where Lagos they go now? Be like everybody go to shine eye where now. Before you invest in Lagos, my brother, shine your eye. This man way dey my back, so now they call Taylor. The first Chief Justice of Lagos is 1967. Before he cock move. This man, the girl lance is 1912. 1912. Not be say they as the first Chief Justice of Lagos. 90 get the land though, because it be Chief Justice, the first Chief Justice of Lagos, 1967. Understanding now? And get this land is 1912. After the man let go, how they call come like willy, he won't cramp the land from the children. Not be small casala. The children because they get receipts and everything. They even get insurance for the land. They insure the land, give them food. They insure the land, give God. Nobody will not insure this land, give. They come win our body. Our body won't buy the land that time, but the thing not go away. And the children take land back. Now, Sowolu, this governor of Lagos State, now this one way small like soaking blood. He say, oh yeah, no here. He do like picky when they take wash belly. Now he don't consider the land he won't take. And he no want pass through the right way to collect the land. He say one is that they do BRT bus like this. Now so they collect land for people. Land where cut everybody does say live for this family. So when Luna pass back, you your criminal face. When you do like this, do like this, and you get criminal character. You better stop them. Because now they want to pursue people come up for Lagos. Who that they do this is on a Lagos person? Even the man a lawyer, but he don't go now. He children now. Now Lagos State governor now won't collect land. He don't want pay any money. He don't want do anything. He won't just grab the land. Land worth over 9 billion naira. Oh, you're gonna tuna. Those of you now visa the life for the Lagos State governor. Oh yeah, regadilaba.
Or we find solace in the quotation which was made by Martin. He said, first, they came for the socialists, but I didn't speak out. First, then they came for the unionists. They took the unionists, and I didn't speak out. Then they came for the Jews. They took the Jews, and I didn't speak out. Then they came for me. There was nobody else to speak for me. We believe justice for Taylor is not just for the Taylor family. It's for those who are undergoing similar situation in Lagos State. And we feel that Lagos State government, if it believes in rule of law, we do the right thing. It's very simple. You cannot disobey an express consent judgment. You cannot disobey express provision of the Constitution. The Constitution under Section 1, Subsection 3 clearly states that even if there is any law that permits Sanwo-Olu to take over this property, that law can never be in conflict with Section 44, Subsection 1 of the Constitution, which permits prompt payment, that's the usage of the Constitution, the wordings of the Constitution. Say, prompt payment of adequate compensation must be made to the Taylor family before you compulsorily acquire the property. In view of the fact that there are plethora of documentation, title documents, consent judgment, we clearly demonstrate the owners of the property. It is our demand this morning, gentlemen of the press, that Sanwo-Olu, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, if he believes in rule of law, he should do the needful by observing the rule of law. Is either he pays adequate compensation, or he leaves the property, moves to another, or he hands over the property to our clients. In fact, under Ambode's government, the steps they took was that they wanted to buy the property from our clients. That is what a responsible government should do. A responsible government should not take over people's property that have documentation, registered title documents with same governments. Our client has never defaulted in paying land use charge in respect of his property. Our client has never defaulted in paying ground rates. In fact, before they took over this property is insured. It has insurance. There's a comprehensive insurance covering the property. So, how do you expect an ordinary person to have faith in Lagos State to buy a land with the faith that that same property will not be compulsorily acquired or purportedly compulsorily acquired by the government without paying a kobo as compensation? Thank you very much.
This country, if we continue like this, outsiders go to fear to come this country, go invest. This one, what we do our own people. Just imagine saying an outsider now. Una no one follow. Even the right way, say, does he go bribe judge? Pass another way, do like this. Eh? You now do like Pikin where they swear for village. Go do the right thing. Go do the right thing. If you want to collect the land, go pay the money, follow the settle. Judge everybody. The doctor say, leave this land for this family. But they know. Now you pass back. You pass back, come like we do get. This Nigeria, eh? Because everybody now, they fear Lagos governor, now nobody want to talk. No news station want poster. They say, I not do, because now there's something. My brother, if we continue like this country cannot grow. When somebody they do bad, call her out. So not only the president, all of them are just strong rich. But if a brother or a person who know or like they do rubbish, none of them want to talk. Lagos State governor, they learn how to thief now. And our land, they want to start up because they want to come out now. Go and do the needful. Your own Lagos person is the way you do it. Now we the foreigners, I want to invest for Lagos now. I don't think it was who saying you before. Now so now they talk. See head. That time when one run for second, and so they do everything like say good, they plate air, they do usher, they do like this. We don't know say they practice I want to thief land. Criminal. So my people, now y'all go to stop. If you like what you are aware, Apostle could run on OVA mock news, the king of mock news. Hey, Rogo turn that one, you okay? So that Gano Barakoni. The one I want call out next one, that one go shock talize on her. I understand now. As a king, you make a go rest. They call me for cabinet. You understand? Oh yeah, Iwe OVA, Wosuto. Oh yeah, Kota make a go rest. Ah, this is too heavy.
Pararan weki gwa what you do blue. Pararan weki gwa what you do blue. Umire rijo wo kan ya urobo.
Pararan weki gwa what you do blue.
Umi organize wo kan ya urobo.
Pararan weki gwa what you do blue.
Urobo ubuko wa data state ubuko.
Pararan weki gwa what you do blue.
Nigeria ubuko wa Africa ubuko wa.
Pararan weki gwa what you do blue.
Urobore nako aye ubuko wa.
Pararan weki gwa what you do blue.
Amaragbe mo so what you do blue ayo.
Pararan weki gwa what you do blue.